how do you feel about that phone conversation with Young Thug, bro?
Hey, I was just talking about this with my mom and my sister. Now. Like, in all actuality, he didn't really snitch. You feel me? But it's the fact that you talking and what you putting out. You know what I'm saying? Karma is bad. You can't be calm. You so critical about what everybody else doing, and it came back to bite you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just really heard nothing just did like he was just really snitching. You know, but you talking to the cops. You feel me? Like you talking to the police. You know what I'm saying? And from your standard, we don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody got every reason to judge you and feel a certain type of way about what you did. But me personally, I look at it like I don't really care about nobody. You didn't snitch on me. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do no person to me because like I don't get caught up into people personal business. But from the masses and how it look, yeah, but you ain't supposed to talk to the police at all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to talk to the police at all. Then you talking about get my number and all this.
Oh yeah, that was
And then when you
crazy.
come back and say I was flirt, I get it. Me personally, I understand what you're saying because you would talk to a woman, but don't nobody want to hear that when you say don't talk to the police and he a
Facts.
rat. You exposing everybody for being a rat, but you talk to the police too.
Yep.
You feel me?
He
So
did. He did Gunna bad.
yeah, it's like, cause at the end of the day, bro, people don't really care about that because I know a lot of street dudes. I know a lot of real solid niggas that I knew in my life. Guess what? Everybody got a flaw. People gonna look out for themselves. That's why if you don't want to be ratted on, you don't want to be no rat. Do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get involved with other people, you'll never know how it go. You don't know what you would do. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like I don't just know person. You don't know what you do. Not saying that I snitch or I do all that, but I'm just saying like for the population in general, like you can't. Like my mama told me, everybody not like you, Rachi. Everybody won't do what you would do. So you can't look at a certain person. I would have did it. I would have did it. That's why I don't try to get involved into what people do. But
Yeah.
when I go back, what's on the surface, bro, you talking to the police. At the end of the day, you talking to the police.
Yeah,
You
he
know what I'm
talking to the
saying? It don't matter if
police.
you were trying to spin them. It don't matter if you was lying. It don't matter if you was just flirting. Whatever you talking to the police, nigga. Your lawyer coming there. That's what
Yeah.
y'all preach. But the streets is a myth, bro.
The streets is a myth.
Like I never want to put myself on that pedestal. Like, bro, I'm just a real person. That's how I always put it out to the world. Like, I'm just an honest, real person, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be too gangster. I'm not trying to be too street. I'm not trying to be too perfect. It is what it is. Like, life happens, bro. You never know what you'll do to you in them situations. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, so I don't just really like to down on niggas, but bro, you would talk to the police. At the end of the day, you would talk to the police. If somebody else would have had that phone call, you would have been the main nigga on the internet bashing that man.
Yeah.
Cause all Gunna did was say, yes, ma'am. You get my number and call me and all that. Like, bro, come on, bro. A lot of these folks ain't even street savvy. So they gonna go what you saying, nigga. You saying get my number, nigga. So even if you didn't sneeze, we don't know what you saying on them phone calls when they call you. Cause we already heard your real phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is with anybody though, bro. If I'm gonna hear your real phone calls and how you really feel, bro, everybody be under fire.
Everybody be on the fire.
Because you speaking your truth unconscious, but you on a jail phone doing this, young
Yeah,
thug.
you know they record
For
that
you
shit.
to claim what you claim and you such a street nigga, you know that's unacceptable. You
Saying
feel me?
shit
And
you
that's why you
shouldn't be
getting
saying.
exposed. That's why you getting exposed because it's karma, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't put them titles on it. You ratting all that, bro. I don't really even care. Because in reality, bro, people don't even care. You could drop a hit just like Gunna did. What you mean? Once you drop a hit, people forget about all that. You know what I'm saying? People forget. People don't really care for real. It's just something to stick to your name and a stigma to put on you because everybody want to have a flaw on you. Jordan was the greatest ever, but guess what? Niggas still bring up gambling. He was doing this. He sacrificed it. They gonna find a way to try to taint your name or put dirt on your name. So it's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is just be real. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, can't nobody ever go against the real. You feel me? Like, even if everybody want to believe it or not, it ain't you
Yep.
can't care about people think. Like, I'm the person that made you can't make everybody happy. It was me. So how would I look trying to everything I'm trying to do is trying to prove that I'm Brian, but I'm a hermit. Cause you probably did way more worse than me. You feel me? You probably been in situations where you folded way worse. You know what I'm saying? But it's not up for me to judge you or to criticize you. It is what it is, bro. But like with the young thug situation, nigga, you ain't supposed to be talking to the police how you the type of morals you sit and the type of how you talk. Like, man, no. You mad at Gunna for saying yes, ma'am, nigga, but you talking about get my number. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be stuff like this. So really, That's on him. He gotta deal with it. You gotta feel that pain because the same stuff you put on other people gotta deal with it. It's your turn, nigga. Everybody get their turn for sure. For sure. That's why I never try to put on like I'm perfect. You feel me? Like because it gonna be a couple times. It could be false allegations, but people looking for something bad to show. He ain't perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect, but I am who I am. Like at the end of the day, but you gotta stand up with you gotta practice what you preach. Cause this shit gonna come back to bite you. That's why whatever advice I give a person or whatever I try to tell a person, I try to make sure I'm doing the same thing. Because who are you, nigga? You ain't living my life. It's easy for people to say it. That's one thing I learned. It's easy for people to say a certain thing, but you ain't even living by that. I done gave people some of the best advice. Guess what? And I ain't even take it myself. You feel me? I ain't even taking the same advice myself. Sometimes I do something. I be like, man, if it was somebody else, if it was this person situation, I would have told them do this right here, and I'm not even doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real.
Reality, bro. Niggas gotta stop living for the internet and what everybody think, bro. Cause you gotta deal with them situations.